guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shay back at it again with another wig install, and this time with SUNBER hair. I am installing their Honey Blonde Highlight Jerry Curl 6x4.75 glueless wig in 18 inches. Now after I cut it, it ended up being around 16 inches, but that's honestly the look that I was going for. Now, full disclosure, I am installing this unit for the very first time straight out the pack. I usually advocate highly against this. I usually co-wash my hair before installing it, but I wanted to try cutting the layers into this wig while it was dry. I also got this unit way later than expected, so I needed to install this unit ASAP. We'll get into the customer service aspect later. Now, before we get into this unit, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help a good sis out. Big emphasis on a comment. Drop a comment. Leave me any feedback that you may have, anything that I could have done better, anything that you absolutely loved, and any videos that you want to see. Drop them down. Leave me a comment. Okay, so we're going to get into this unit. I'm going to start with the pros and cons of the wig. Starting with the pros, construction of this unit is bomb. Hair is extremely soft. The hairline is pre-plucked, so it is very beginner friendly when it comes to melting the lace. It blends into your skin like seamlessly. Another pro is the curl pattern. The curl pattern and curl on this unit is absolutely immaculate. The curls are great form. They don't get super frizzy, so they stay in that Jerry curl formation very long. But the color on it it's amazing. Like anywhere you see the highlights through it, they pop. So it really makes it gives that golden honey blonde summertime fine. This is our color, y'all. This is our color. It's definitely giving Shay'oncé. Another pro of this unit is the price. Y'all, I got this unit for $132.16. 18-inch Jerry curl unit with a bomb color. Like, that is an ultimate win. So much of a win that I ordered 2 units in the same order when I saw the price. I'm like, I can't let this sale pass me by. Like, I have to get it. So that's an ultimate win. So now we're going to talk about the cons. Cons of this unit. It took almost a month for just this one unit to arrive. Now I ordered 2. I ordered this unit that I'm installing, a honey blonde unit in Jerry curl. I also ordered the kinky curly reddish brown glueless wig. I ordered them at the same time. Almost a week after I initially ordered, I got an email from SUNBER saying that the unit that I'm installing now in this highlight wig was sold out. And that kind of peeved me a little bit because it wasn't sold out when I purchased it. Like, they definitely took my coins and let me purchase it just for them to tell me that it was sold out. So my question then was, okay, should I expect to get the reddish brown one first? Because that's honestly the one that I wanted. I didn't get much clarity on that. Maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks later, I got another email with shipping confirmation. It said that it was being shipped, but I did get 2 separate orders shipped out. So they sent out this blonde unit first, and then I received the burgundy unit like 2 days later. Each package did come with like a separate gift pack, which was cute. But by the time this one came, like, it completely switched up my plans because I was supposed to be reddish brown ginger for the summer, but it worked out because Shay'oncé, she gave. Overall, once I got the unit, I slapped it right onto my head because I needed it for an event that I had, and I've been rocking out with Shay'oncé ever since. So I'm almost 2 months into wearing this unit, and I have little to no complaints. Now, because I am installing this out of the box, another con of this unit is there was shedding, like a good amount of shedding, directly out the box. I'm not sure if this is the same amount of shedding that I would have received if I would have co-washed it, because with curly hair you can already expect to lose some strands. Not 100% sure, but as I'm just finger running my hands through it, I was getting shedding, so I wasn't too happy about that. Now, another con to this unit, I know I said the pre-plucked hairline was a pro, but it's also a con. Now, the hair is all the way to the edge of the closure, which comes out a good amount when you're laying the lace, like if you use a melt belt. I did not wear this unit completely glueless, and I'll get to that as well. But when you're using a melt belt to lay down the lace, some of the hair does come out from the hairline because it goes all the way to the edge of the hairline. So after a while, I want to say after my first 3 weeks to a month, my hairline was receding. Like I definitely had a receding hairline. So I had to go in and cut some of the lace to be able to blend it a little bit. 2 weeks later, I'm still getting like another session of recession hairline. So I'll figure out what to do with it there. But that's one of the cons. As much as I do appreciate the pre-cut lace and a pre-plucked hairline, having hair all the way to the edge of the hairline doesn't leave much space for customization. Now, the closure honestly is a little strange. Like the structure of the closure is strange. Now, while it is 6 by 4.75, it does go from temple to temple. So you do get like your whole forehead, if you will, of coverage and parting space. However, as soon as you pass that lace and you get to like the actual wave construction, it falls back like a good inch, if you will, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the problem that happens here is your edges will be exposed. Like it doesn't give you good protective coverage for your edges. Your edges are exposed. My hairline in general on my sides already comes out. Like I have an extended hairline. So I know that usually when I wear closure wigs, I'm going to have some of my edges exposed. But this was more unsettling than not. So it took a lot of maneuvering and finagling with the wig to get it to a point where it looked natural. My edges were not going to be compromised, while still getting the desired look. So that being said, I was not able to wear this wig completely glueless. No matter what I did with adjusting the elastic band, with moving the lace forward and backwards, it was either too small or too large. So I did end up going in with my Ibn New York, the black hand. We all know the black hand, but that's what I used to secure this lace for an all-day hold. But I was also able to take it off every night. So I never slept in this wig. Let's backtrack. I slept in this wig twice when I first started wearing it and realized that it was given too much maintenance. Now, to cover up that edge area to make it blend a little bit better, I'm going to use some Ibn dark brown tinted mousse. This mousse is simply for color. It is not holding anything in place, but it is going to blend in that little excess edging of lace to match my skin tone a little bit more, so it doesn't look like I have random skin popping off on my side. This right here, this process is 100% a trust the process moment. It might not look like I'm going in the right direction, but what'll happen is I'm going to melt this down and it's going to tint just that borderline of lace so that I can melt it seamlessly. Again, it is not securing anything, it is not bonding anything, it is simply tinting the lace. This is where every aspect of trust the process comes into play, okay? All right, now back into the construction of the wig and the actual lace closure. One of the pros is that, like I said, there's hair all the way to the edge of the frontal. So this helps it look very natural, but it also causes hair loss. So I want to say at least 3 weeks into wearing this unit, I ended up having a receding hairline, and I did not know what to do about that. So I did end up going in and cutting some of the hair and some of the lace to get a better start. It just seems like that's one of the flaws in the construction of the wig. So I would definitely say SUNBER try to hopefully maybe work on that. It seems like maybe this is just one of those wigs that I haven't had luck with, because other girls don't have this issue. But that was one of the cons that I noticed in the install and continuously wearing it. Like I was losing hair on my hairline. Right here I'm just going in and defining the curls finally. So I'm going in with water. I'm going to detangle all of those curls, pretty much detangling the curls with the water, getting it nice and juicy, and then I'm going to go in and finish up with my product. Now this is the point in my install where I'm realizing that installing a unit out the pack is not my cup of tea. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So the water at this point when I'm trying to detangle the curls, the water is just sliding right off. And it is leaving an unsavory residue on my hands as I'm like fingering it through. Now, like I said, the hair is extremely soft, and it's quite possible, or I'll say through me wearing this unit, I've realized that it may just be a con of the hair being so soft, because my mousse never really sticks to my hair. Like, it never really holds product. The water just slides right off. Now the curls do get juicy, but I'm not ever able to get those finger coils at the bottom. Like, it's not easily manipulated with product. But at this point, with me installing it straight out the pack, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just not holding the product properly. So once again, I highly advocate co-wash your unit. Be patient with these wig installs. They are not to be rushed. Co-wash your unit, let it air dry, and then you can go back in and manipulate your unit and install your unit in its best state. Like, living its best life. You're never really going to get your hair to its full potential straight out the pack. So I'm trying to do those finger coils at the bottom, and it's not working. It's just not working. But nonetheless, we are going to continue with the process. Just going to keep going in, trying to define the curls as much as possible, get that saturated all the way through and juice up my curls. Now this is probably my least favorite but most rewarding part of any curly install that I do. Diffusing my hair. I'm currently using a bed head hair dryer with a built-in diffuser. I am alternating between cool and hot to make sure that it's getting dry but also still keeping those curls in formation. It's very important when you detangle to make sure that you're not over blowing your hair, because you will get some frizziness. Now at this point, I am releasing my melt belt, where this is also like one of my least favorite parts. I just realized that if I stretch the elastic, I can alleviate some of the pulling from the lace. But this is the reveal. So as you can see where I added that ebon tinted mousse, you do get some brownage, which makes it to me look like it's more edges, like I get some edges. This is me convinced that as soon as I define that part, we are going to be in good business. But I'm feeling very confident with this install so far. Need to pull my ears out, but that's me showing you, like, you can still see my edges, but I tinted them so that you can hopefully not see the separation between my hair and the lace. At this point, my hair is about 60% dry. Definitely had to go in with some accessories to bring the whole look together. Had me looking golden. But at this point, my unit is about 60% dry. It's not 100% dry. I usually allow it to dry about this much and then continue to let it air dry during the daytime, or during whatever day that I decide to wear it. But I want to let it air dry for the rest of this unit. At this point, I'm just doing some finger fluffing, trying to get some volume to the unit. I know that it is going to fluff, but I need more volume around my head area, if that makes sense. So got my pick, but at this point I'm realizing that because it's still wet, maybe picking it is not going to be the best. So in order to get some volume, I'm grabbing my Ebon Black Hand spray again, and I'm just kind of like spraying my under part so that it'll hopefully sit in that position upwards while it dries. I really want that extra volume, which was also reflected in my face frame and haircut. I wanted to pop around my head. So I've never done this before. It gave the desired effect, and I did continue to do this throughout my days wearing this unit. Like I said, I'm currently, as I'm recording this voiceover, it's been 2 months since I've been wearing it. I'm about to retire this unit for no other reason other than summer's over. It's coming to an end, and I am actually going to be transitioning to another SUNBER hair unit. Like I said, I did order 2 units at the same time with this order. I initially wanted to be reddish brown for the season, but as fate had it, we were blonde for the season, and fall is coming, so we're going to switch to the reddish brown for fall time.
But this has been an absolute ride. I cannot wait to break this unit back out and reinstall her when the season turns again. This is more or less the desired or the finished product or the finished look. I did, like I said, allow it to air dry for the rest of the day. I will install, or I will add some photos of me wearing this unit throughout the duration of the 2 months, including this same day of me installing this unit. It gives y'all. I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following me with this journey that I've been going through. Wearing wigs is not for the light of heart, okay? But it's you got to be patient with it. You got to be patient. Everybody can do it. And I just want to thank SUNBER Hair once again for such a beautifully constructed unit. It's definitely made me feel more confident in my wig installs, and I look forward to sharing the next journey with y'all. Thank you. Bye.